Omar, it's hard to believe that on February 7th, at the start of my new job, I would meet the man of my dreams. I would meet the man who I was surely thought at that point was only real in movies. I found my best friend and love of my life all in one.
Never did I think that by signing up to take the new dispatcher on a ride-along, I'd also be signing up to meet the woman I'd fall in love with and spend the rest of my life with. I didn't make a single stop, and I did everything I could to avoid responding to any calls.
So I truly believe that God brought Nikki and Omar together. There could have been so many crimes committed that night, and Omar would have had no idea, which he actually admitted earlier as well, because all he could see was Nikki.
Nikki coming home one day from work, she walked in the front door. I can see a smile on her face from ear to ear. I asked her what she was smiling about. She looked at me and said, "Dad, today I went on a ride along with a park ranger. He was so cute." Nikki went on to tell me, "Well, we drove, we didn't do much. We eventually made our way to John Wayne Airport. He looked at airplanes and he looked at me and said, 'I fly airplanes, I'm a pilot.'" She said, "Dad, I think he was trying to impress me, but I was not impressed because little did he know that I'm terrified of flying." So we both laughed.
3 weeks of asking her out and being rebuffed did not deter this young man. And she finally went out and they had their first date, oddly enough, at Lazy Dog. And Nicole says, he was relentless, that's for sure. And so here we are today.
I remember when he sent me a text message about Nikki. He said a picture, and there's only 5 words in this message line. It was, I quote, "I freaking love this woman."
There's a question that you oftentimes ask me, and that is, honey, why do you love me? So today I thought I'd answer you. I love you because you make me feel safe. You are my protector. You make me feel like nothing could ever be that bad because I have you.
When I turned the corner and said, "You're with me tonight," as you walked into the station, I had a feeling I'd want you to be with me for much longer than that. That night felt like our first date. It felt like the first day of the rest of my life. And here we are. I promise to never stop dating you, and to never stop putting you first. You've taught me so much about love and about life. And when the day comes, I promise to be the best father I can be for our children, because Lord knows you will be the best mother they could ever ask for.
I sometimes look at you and think to myself, there's no way I can ever love you more than I do right now, and yet I know I will tomorrow. So to answer your question of, honey, why do you love me? My answer is, how could I not?
You've shown me what love means and what it means to be a family. You truly are the greatest thing that has ever happened to me.
I promise to support your dreams and goals, comfort you in times of sadness, celebrate with you in times of joy, and cherish and honor you in every moment.
You made me a better man, and a man who's prouder than anything to be yours. I promise to love you today and for the rest of our tomorrow.
I have fallen in love with you again and again, countless of times, without reservation. And I will keep falling for you as long as you're with me. You are my everything, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
I now declare Omar and Nicole to be husband and wife. Omar, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Omar Cole.
Omar, as I stand before you today, I want to express my gratitude for the way you have embraced Nikki, and more importantly, the way you've embraced our absolutely insane family.
All that I can do is say,
Omar, your job is to care for her, protect her, love her, and always be there for her. Remember how you always tell me that the government trusts you with a $26 million airplane? More importantly now, I am trusting you with my daughter, who is priceless.